Alright, so I'd like to cover the topic of the four-way stop. Four-way stop where everybody coming from four different directions comes to a stop point where there's a blinking red light. And everybody has to stop and then proceed according to a specific procedure in which they should proceed by, but most people don't or are confused by this. And so because it's so confusing for so many people, people don't know what to do, and then they kind of pause and hesitate and aren't sure, and so a large amount of time is just totally wasted for a lot of people. Confused people, not confused people, just a lot of time is wasted. So the first principle that we're going to cover is in a stop light, you know, where you have a red, yellow, and green light, when the light turns green, both people going straight, you know, people who go straight have the right of way. They get to go. And people doing anything else have to wait for the people who are going straight. Now, if a person across from you is turning left at a stop light and you're going straight, they have to wait for you to go straight before they turn left. And there are a number of reasons for this. I mean, it's just logical, first of all, so that's also the law. It turns out in this case. It's kind of nice. So the point is, if they're turning left, they have to wait for you to go straight through. They don't get to go, right? And you don't wait, right? So the same exact principle applies to a four-way stop. But most people don't know this or can't work with it somehow, and so all sorts of confusion arises. Now I'm going to show you an example here.
Okay, now here we have our four-way stop. These are my nice Transformer toys from back in the day, and they're going to help with this example. Now, let's say this guy is going straight, and this guy is turning left. Now, here's what often happens that is not at all the right way to do this, but what a lot of people do because they're confused for one reason or another, or they just get scared or something like that. Now, this person's going straight, this person's turning left. And this person goes, oh, it's our turn, and I'm going straight, but I see a left blinker over here, and that worries me, or something, or it confuses me, and so I'll just let them go to be safe, or something like that. I'm not sure. Okay, so this guy then goes and he goes, well, all right, I guess I'll go, you know, since they're letting me go. And so he goes. Now, we waited for him to go through all the way. Now this person can start their vehicle from their starting point, basically, to go all the way through. Now that uses up a huge amount of time compared to what you should do, and causes these guys to wait a lot longer. It also causes other problems we're going to go into a little bit later. Now, here's the way it should have happened, okay? Just like at a stoplight. This person's going straight, this person's turning left, this person sees a blinker, they have the right of way and must go. It saves time, it's the law. This person is turning left, they do not go until this person goes. So this person goes, now they pull out at the same time, but they wait for this person to be through, and then immediately turn left. Boom! Just like that. Saves a huge amount of time, especially because they pulled out at the same time, and these guys get to go a lot sooner. Now, here's what happens. This is so interesting. What happens with people mentally at a four-way stop when the wrong thing happens. Now, so what happens sometimes is, actually quite often, is this guy goes, oh, I see he has a blinker, I'm not sure what to do. And then this guy goes, well, I think he's supposed to go, but he's pausing, so now we both kind of pause and we're not sure. And this guy goes, these jokers don't know what they're doing, I'm going to go. So he goes, right? And now it even more confuses these people. They're like, well, maybe I shouldn't go now since the people going the opposite way went. I guess it's not our turn. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't go. I don't know what to do. And this guy goes, well, I know I wasn't supposed to go. Even though this guy went, I'm not going. And so everybody comes to a big standstill and nobody knows what to do until somebody gets up the guts enough just to, like, move their vehicle forward. Okay? So again, very briefly, this guy's turning left. This guy's going straight. Okay? This guy goes because it's the law. It's just like a stoplight. He goes. At the same time he pulls out. He's through. Boom, he turns left. Okay? Let's say this guy's turning left. Does he get to go right now? No, he does not get to go. This guy goes, same time, he comes out, boom, turns left. Now, very briefly, at the end, let's see, these guys are both turning left. They both go at the exact same time. Okay?
I know four-way stops are confusing. I know it's tough. I know it seems like you're putting yourself out there a little bit and taking a tiny bit of a risk. And to some people it might seem like some gigantic risk of life and car or something like that to go when someone's turning left from the other way. But really, they won't hit you. They see you're there. They pretty much know. Most people do know they shouldn't be turning left in front of others. Most people do know that. You're not really risking anything. Go ahead and take the chance. Let's just put some order into this, right? Because it's the law and it's what you should do. It saves everybody time, especially for those of us that live near a four-way stop that is near a freeway entrance during rush hour, when the cars just stack up and confusion is everywhere because nobody will move their car or do what they should do at a four-way stop because of the left turning thing. Anyway, good luck with that. Seriously, apply it, and I hope it helps.